And the rest of it was my idea for some reason.
Only guy on the planet that could actually pull that look off.
Well, I had a coach in high school who was my inspiration. I'm not making this up. You can't make this up. His name was Coach Roach. I'm not kidding. And every day, I mean, halfway up the thigh, the bike, you know, B-I-K-E, bike shorts, which in Canada they don't have those. And so our costume designer had it really hard. She brought out like these cheerleading shorts. And I'm like, no. I need the old school like baseball bike shorts that are mid-thigh, high-rise, big loop, you know, big belt loops, and she's like, I've never even heard of this. So like, go online, find them. They were back in the 80s. So she finally found a store that she could get them sent from, and there you have it. There you have it. Yeah.
I've had to word my question very carefully because when I was in Nashville, I asked about period dressing, and you guys kind of went off with that.
Period dressing.
Period, and you guys ran off with that. So I've been practicing on how to phrase it. Not
Good, because we are outnumbered here.
I've never had a period dress.
I was wondering, since it's Thomas's first Halloween and you guys have Halloween coming up, are you guys going to dress him up, and what's you guys' favorite costume that you've done for the years?
All right, everybody, shh.
What's happening?
I thought he had an opinion. He's Yoda. And y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. Y'all will get to see little Thomas as Yoda himself. And I don't know what I'm going to be.
I have for the past 4 years been involved in a haunted house. Yeah, not a house that is haunted. A maze, and they put it on every year, and I'm one of the guys that likes to scare the living crap out of kids.
And adults.
There is not much. There's not many things I can think of that bring me as much joy as. I'm not kidding. It's a problem. I might have to talk about this professionally. But to see just sheer terror on a teenager's face just brings me so much gratification. I feel bad sometimes. Yeah, well, I won't tell you where it is or what it is, but I mean, it's not like you know who. Nobody knows who I am without a mask on, but man, it's so much fun. I'm running the smoke machine at the same time. I'm like, just smokes it up, and it's just lit just perfectly. And here come these kids, and they're like, you go, no, you go, no, you go, you go. Okay, I'm gonna go. And then they get in, they're like, well, there's nobody here. And then just right up from behind a curtain, with like this bloody axe in my hand, and I've had multiple people just on their back. Just feet right out from under them, and boom, hit the floor. And I was like, Claire, get up, man. And it is so fun. So I usually do that every Halloween.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you. Hi.
Hi guys, I'm in tears right now because of you two. Okay, this is for Jared.
He does that every morning when he sees me.
Oh, this is a dream come true for me. First timer, so.
Welcome, very cool.
Alright, this is for Jared.
Yes.
Yes, I'm in love with you, but yes.
Wait, him too? Well, that cheapens me.
She's wearing your shirt.
Yeah, if you love Jensen.
Same one.
You know, it's funny, I actually have that shirt.
I know.
He actually does.
We're Team Switzerland.
And that's,
Both of you.
oddly enough, just to kind of touch it back, that's what I wear that scares the crap out of the teenagers.
Definitely. So, okay, Jared, do you still keep in touch with Alexis from Gilmore Girls? And what was it like to make? Yeah! And what was it like to make out with her?
Could you be more specific?
The first kiss.
I will say that this is maybe.
Don't worry, Jen, I got you covered.
Since my wife is here, I will say, I just had a conversation, they were like, huh, you do these a couple times a year, right? I was like, yeah. Like, do you get the same questions? I was like, no, I get them new every time. And this is the first time I've ever been asked.
Answer the question.
I don't necessarily keep in touch with any of them, but if I see them, like I've seen Lauren since, and I've seen Milo since, and I've seen Sean Gunn, and a few of them, Matt Zubri, and it's always great, but I mean, I'm up in Vancouver, and I've got a 7-month-old pooping all over the place. But in all honesty, that was the first time I'd ever had a kissing scene, and you're like, you grow up and all the girls think, JTT, Jonathan Taylor Thomas is so cute, and you're like, I want girls to go like, JTP, Jared just a And so you have it all played out, and I swear, I don't know how it was for Jensen.
Jen, I don't like where this is going.
So you want to go like, okay, I'm gonna do something cool, but then. My son is listening to this.
Be careful on him.
But it gets so, not to take away the magic, but it's so awkward. Because they're like, okay, the camera's here, and action. And you go in and you're trying to make it look romantic. And they're like, wait, Jared, so you're too tall, so can you get shorter? Like, okay, yeah, I'm getting shorter. And they're like, okay, well, you're blocking her light, so will you kind of bend a little bit? You're like, yeah, I got it. Like, well, if you go in, your camera's not gonna see her, so will you just kind of like jut your face out? By the time you're kissing, you're like, and it's the weirdest.
There is nothing romantic about it.
There is nothing romantic. Yeah, it's unfortunately the least romantic thing possible. But she's a very sweet girl, so.
Yeah, and my friend keeps on calling me Dean, and I say, no, it's Sam.
Twas Dean, though, twas.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Thank you, you're a doll. Thank you so much. Cheers.
It's funny that you remember that, because I remember when you told me that after you kissed Jen for the first time that you had no recollection of any girl that came before her.
That's right. You hear that, baby?
I got you covered, buddy.
Nice save.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, my question is you had a chance to put a pop quiz on the show, what
I want to do a hangover episode. Where we wake up and we're like, whoa.
What happened?
What happened? Maybe we'll do it when we're doing the commission in Vegas.
Why are we on the roof?
Why are we on the roof? And who's that guy? I would love to do an episode like the movie The Hangover, where we wake up, and we've done stuff similar, but when we wake up and have no recollection of what's happened, and we have to go retrace our steps to find out what's happened. That would be something I would do.
I'm not saying this because it would give us an incredibly easy and short episode to shoot, but a flashback episode, like where he and I sit down at a diner and kind of talk to each other about, our life and where it's gone, and then showing previous episodes and going
I love that stuff.
to the good old times and revisiting, scenes from episodes, from season 1 and season 2 and season 3, and cut back to us in the diner still talking about, remember that one time? Maybe we're just drunk and talking about the good old days.
The hangover episode.
The hangover episode. Boom!
The episode would go like this. It would be like, hey Dean, remember the Hook Man and how Sam killed him? Who was that guy? Who played Sam? Who was that guy playing Sam Winchester? Yeah, that's good.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi again. My question is for Jensen. And my question is, could you please demonstrate how Dean would react if he would have witnessed the unicorn scene?
Yeah. I need to get the character.
Give him a moment, guys. Give him a moment.
Okay, that's all it took. All right.
He's back. You can do whatever you want.
It would probably have been a little something like this. I do it.